The 2018 United States Senate election will take place on Tuesday, November 6th, to elect a member of the United States Senate to represent the state of California. The two candidates are four-term Democratic incumbent Dianne Feinstein and President pro tempore of the California State Senate, Kevin De Leon. Recently, Leon and Feinstein participated in a discussion about their visions for both the state and the nation. Public Policy Institute of California hosted the discussion, and it was moderated by PPIC President Mark Baldassare. The first major topic addressed was immigration policy, and both expressed their plans of action and opinion.
There is a real need for a major immigration bill, and I believe that if Democrats control the United States Senate, you will see one come out of the committee and you will see one be passed by the Senate.
We need to do something immediately on this issue. We have a White House that has politicized ICE and is used it as a weapon for their own electoral gain throughout the country.
Sexual misconduct, specifically in Sacramento and in the case of Brett Kavanaugh, was also discussed.
This is a cultural issue and it's a societal issue that impacts all of our spaces. And I think men in particular have to take a very strong role, a leading role to deal with this issue first and foremost, because it is men who are the vast majority of the perpetrators of both sexual assaults and harassment in this country.
As long as appointments are made in the way they're made, which is the president has the authority to make a judicial appointment, and it's an advise and consent process. The problem is there's very little advice when the parties are different in the executive branch than they are in the legislative branch. There isn't the amount of consultation that would go on if this were a Democratic president with Democrats on the committee.
While the Trump administration's beliefs and actions were questioned, Leon and Feinstein stressed the importance of Democratic influence during these times and the importance of voting.
These are very dangerous, consequential times in our nation's history. We are in the battle, we are engaged in the battle for America's soul against a president without one.
What changes things are elections. And that's the important thing, I think, that has to happen here. And if we can deliver a Democratic majority in one house even, then we change the dynamic.
Be sure to cast your vote on Tuesday, November 6th. For Cougar News, I'm Elena Thacker.